rather back Chris Brown, Psychic featuring Jack Harlow. I don't remember where this was from. Is this off of a? This must have been off his last album, which Breezy. I think this one came from. Which I actually don't know if I ever really heard in its entirety. Just think I just heard bits and pieces, which is kind of strange. But Psychic, Chris Brown featuring Jack Harlow. Let's check Harlow. Let's check it out. I'm not the biggest Jack Harlow fan, but I will admit he does put out some pretty solid music from time to time and decent verses, and there's just some sort of appeal to him that I don't necessarily get, but at the same time I do get, if you understand what I'm saying. Like, I think he's pretty average overall as a rapper and artist, but there's just something about his overall aura that kind of carries him in certain songs, and he's decent here. Was that a Nelly Furtado drop? I believe it was Nelly, but dope little drop. I think Chris Brown is, as crazy as it sounds, he's definitely one of the most kind of slept on superstars in music these days. I think people kind of forget how consistent and solid he is, just because he's kind of always there, and obviously he does a lot of side antics that take away a lot from kind of his aura and his music. But if you just take in perspective, like the type of entertainer, singer, music maker he is, he's top tier, and he's been doing it for almost 20 years, which is crazy. And this is another solid little number. All right, next track we're gonna go Little Baby featuring Fridayy, Forever. He is quickly becoming this is Fridayy, he's quickly becoming like this generation's kind of Life Jennings. I've said it before, where he's kind of got that grimy street kind of songwriting and singing, but also, you know, is just a very solid singer, even though the auto-tune kind of masked that a little bit. But I could definitely see him popping up a lot more. Lil Baby is definitely the one from this generation of rappers. He always surprised me with, you know, the amount of substance he actually has in a lot of verses. Obviously, not all equal and the same, but it clearly matters to him, being an actual rapper, and he's definitely the one from this generation. And this is another dope song. Next one, let's go to Desiigner, 2-on-1. I know it'll be a surprise to a lot of people that thought Desiigner basically just fell off the face of the earth. But he's actually been putting out music pretty consistently over the past year or so. And I've pretty much liked most of the singles that he's dropped. I think that he is, you know, just fell victim into that one hit kind of category where there's no way you're topping Panda. There's no way you can capture that moment again. There's no way you can recreate it. There's no way you can, you know, even really match it again. It's just like being a victim of your own success and also being caught up in the whole kind of Kanye madness and not getting proper rollouts or proper support from your label as well. And he's kind of become a meme and a punching joke because of that, but I don't think it really has anything to do with his music. I think if you listen to a lot of his newer stuff, you'll see that he's actually putting out some pretty fire shit. Hey, that switch up is crazy. What?
Bruh.
He full went to like drill right there at the end, bro. That switch was fire. Like I said, man, Desiigner been putting out some shit, and I don't know what it's going to take to kind of get him over the hump and kind of recapture some of that glory, that glamour that was attached to his name before. But she's putting out shit like this. Hard to see it not catching on, because that's what was crazy. I'm gonna run that back. Shout out Desiigner, man. I really want to see my man's win again, and definitely grinding. He's definitely putting that work in that you want to see from artists, and hopefully it starts to pay off soon. Next one, Janelle, Monáe, Float. This is a bop. This is a vibe. The video's fire. Damn, definitely makes you want to dance. And this video is definitely bringing that home. Shout out to Janelle Monáe. She got her one with that one. That is an immaculate vibe. Immaculate. And video capture that energy, that essence absolutely perfectly. Shout out to her. Next up, Janelle Monáe. No. Shygirl, Heaven featuring Tinashe. That was a cool little song. Definitely an interesting switch up from Shygirl. I'm definitely used to her more like electro focused songs, and this is definitely a little bit more poppy. Not my favorite offering from her, but it was okay. Next one's go to Yves, Tumor. Heaven surrounds us. Hold up, let me just get this right. Yves, Tumor. Heaven surrounds us like a hood. I'm not even sure that's the correct way to say his name, but that's how I always said it. And he's, to me, he's always been a super dope, like, alternative rock artist, and his last album was absolutely fire, and it sounds like he's working to a new one, so I'm definitely like excited to kind of check that out. I mean, visuals are super eye-catching. The color palette on here is crazy. Kind of set design is fire. He's always had great aesthetics with his music, and this is no different. Absolutely phenomenal, as always. Like I said, I don't think there's any more inventive, creative, original artist out there like him today. I think he is easily the most creative, most interesting artist currently playing, and visually he's unmatched, and every video he puts out is freaking eye-catching. Like, and this is no different. This was absolutely fire and brought out so many different like emotions and feels, and I cannot wait to hear this next project, because this is dope. Got two more. Let's go to Nas, 30. One of my favorite tracks off his last album, KD3. This is him in his bag talking his ish. Let's check it out. I mean, what more can be said about him at this point? Like, he is hip hop. He is. I mean, 30 years in, and he's still putting out heat. Like it's year one for him. Like, and those visuals, spectacular. Absolutely drive home the feeling of the song. And what I'm hearing, KD4 is on the way in. I don't know how we can top this. I really don't. But I won't be surprised when he does, man. All right, last video. Pull to the side. Black, or Six Lack, as a lot of people call them, myself included, because I think it's still probably one of the dumbest stylized names out there. But either way, he's back. It's been a while. It's been a while since he's been active, but looks like he's preparing a new project to come out. He said next month, and we got the first video from there. So let's check it out. The track is titled "Since I Have a Lover." He just makes good ass music, man. Like, that's one thing I will say about him. He just makes good ass music, and this is the dope little song right here. Not necessarily what I was expecting from him, because a lot of his stuff has been a little bit more darker, but this is definitely more upbeat, more bright, but catchy, enjoyable. It's a vibe right now. He's back, folks. Let's go. Black or 6LACK, depending on however you want to say it. He's back. It's been some years, but he is back. And he said he's ready to drop some heat. And this is the first kind of offering off there, Since I Have a Lover. Video, song, all of it. Just a vibe, a groove, feel good, put you in a great mood. Like, this is nice little intro. Nice little intro. Not I don't think gonna like set the world on fire, but it's one that I can definitely go back to over and over again, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. So I'll let me react to that whenever it drops, whenever the album drops next month. But I'm liking what I'm hearing so far. That's it for our video reactions. Over some of your videos that we kind of watched and talked about today. What are you excited for the most? Are you excited for that new Black project, that new Yves Tumor project? Which song was your favorite? Let us know in the comments down below, wherever you're watching this, or in the chat.